All right, boys and girls, welcome back to Portal TV. Today is what is today? Today is the 4th of March already. We are looking at the 4th of March, and I am back playing some more Minecraft. Seems to be my go-to game. My fan base comes online here while I'm streaming, and I'm only going to be on for about an hour and a half. Then I have to, well, about an hour. Then I have to eat and feed the kids. Then I'll be back on most of this evening to do some streaming here. But I thought I'd jump on, test the latest updates to the software, make sure we have a good audio play going on here. Get back in my realm. I have to rename that realm. Definitely. Let's see if I actually have some good audio here. Definitely. Yep, audio sounds good. We are in. Alright, for those of you who tune in to my Minecraft world, I have, remember, my latest big build was getting ready to build the tree that was like, at that geological feature I found, it was like Iron Forge, and also do the what, Taladriel? I think that was the name of the tree in World of Warcraft. Anyway, still looking, I want all 6 types of wood, you know, that you can have in Minecraft, which of course is birch, oak, dark oak, acacia, which I love. We're actually getting a faux tile for our house, patterned after acacia wood. Spruce, and of course jungle wood. And the jungle, after having been in this particular realm for over 1,000 hours, over 1,500 hours now, I've yet to find the jungle, and I refuse to go to creative mode in this. And in my travels again looking for another jungle, I came across this beautiful landscape on top of this hill, and I've started building this all wood house. I call it a tree house, but it's more than that. And it's this gorgeous house I've been making that's really out here in the middle of nowhere. I think it's far east. In fact, I actually overran one of my early roads. It was going through a tunnel, and I came over it and never knew I'd passed it until I went back to the try and find the original locale. Anyway, long story short, I'm building this beautiful tree house here, or let's say lodge. Yeah, lodge on top of this gorgeous hill that just looks out everywhere. I'm going to have an apex roof, so that stained glass front window is going to just continue climbing up there quite a ways. And then I'll put furniture in here and the whole 9 yards and all that. I think I'll make this a 3-bed bed. Because remember, in a realm, you can't reset the night unless everybody goes to bed at the same time. And obviously, I'm letting spiders in right now. Now, this section of the house that goes down to the front door. So one way you can get into this is through the tunnel. Hello, that's my pet spider, Reggie. Okay. And see, I also like the effect of having trees in the house too. Down here, I'm going to do a nice, since this is wood, it's not a good idea to put a fireplace in there. I'm going to do a nice cobblestone, Gothic type look. Sunken dining room, a sunken living room type scenario here that'll have a really huge hearth type fireplace in the back end of this. So that'll be pretty cool. And that'll all be cut off and closed, etc., etc. So, yeah, I still want to find jungle wood, so I haven't completely finished this construction here. But going down, see, again, the whole idea is a wood theme. That takes me outside. That's how I enter or leave my adobe here. And then this is, of course, I can't just sit around. This is the beginning of another storage room. I don't have an automated furnace set up here. I might do that in the center. I might not. Don't know what I want to do. Then the second floor here, which I've carved out. Me and my carving. Me and my carving. All right. Me and my arrow. This is going to be both an enchanting and brewery room. And then, of course, I couldn't just sit around. This is, I'll tell you what. As I get all the way down here into my mine, this is the least volcanically active mine I've come across in quite a while. I mean, I have not found lava anywhere down here. Anywhere at all. Nowhere. I did get lucky on this portal, though, because right on the other side is a fortress. So that was pretty cool. Even though the portal was almost buried in lava as soon as I came out here. Let's go there real quick. I'll show you. We go through real quick. And literally 1 step, 2 steps in front of this, and I would have been in lava. So I've glassed out the lava. You can see how it flows there. And I've put some protection here against those, I forget what they're called, flying thingamabobbers. And there's the fortress, see? And there's lots and lots of blazes. Blazes are the ones that shoot fire at you, but you can get blaze sticks from them, which you can make lots of neat stuff from. So, in fact, I think some of the blazes are right down here. Oh, yeah. See? Those happy little blazes. Oh, that's right. And the reason I left this area is because I'm almost out of arrows. And my arrow, which has got mending, which does not support infinity, I have to actually reload my arrow maker. My bow. Excuse me. So I've done some extensive mining through here, but I've yet to come across any lava. So anyway, enough of that. Let's get back up here and I'll show you what else I've been doing. A lot of houses that aren't quite finished. And I don't like to rush them because I really like to feel comfortable with them. You know what I mean? I like to really like them by the time they're done. I like the architecture I've put into these. And I cannot wait till that high quality graphics package comes out. High definition. Yep, that's going to be awesome. Because I just love to see what all this looks like in that. I might be disappointed. I might hate it, but we'll see. And again, I like the plastic look because I can just do so much. I can just really see. The only thing I don't like about the plastic look is how the glowstones look. I think they're a lot less. I mean, they still put out the right amount of light. Don't get me wrong, but they just look dim when you look at them. You know, they don't look bright when you look at them, to me. So, got a couple more of these babies to put in. I'm creating a list of all the items I normally collect in Minecraft and grouping it and putting it in order and all that good stuff. And then I want to stick to that code whenever I build these large receptacles of materials. Just for uniformity across the realm. And I need to put in a what is it, another box? Yeah, another chest here, which I haven't done yet. Wow, excuse me. Sorry about that. I don't know where all that came from. So anyway, this is me leaving the area. I'm gonna also add another fishing house out here. I love that because it protects you from mobs while you're fishing at night. Basically, what you do is you build a house that's self-contained on the bottom, but the top has an open balcony where you can sit and fish off that balcony, which also gives you a good viewpoint of the incoming attack on the bobber. So, of course, I always have to build my roads. Did a lot of study on travel lately with Minecraft, too. They say the two fastest ways, of course, are Minecraft and horse. Horse being the very fast. Now, you could make some very exotic methods, too, like guns and things like that. But, you know, by the time you actually cock it, get it going and all that, over, say, a 1,000-meter distance, 1,000 block distance, horse is just behind it. So if you get a fast horse, and that's one thing I also like about this, is you can get horses that are actually pretty slow or fast, where World of Warcraft, all the mounts go exactly the same speed. You know what I mean? Now, I love this area. See, this is the new design of a bridge that I created just for this area. I want it very polished because I happen across this beautiful flower garden, if you will, that I really don't want to mess up. And it goes on for quite a ways. It goes across the water here, etc. And it was pretty scenic to me. So again, this will look really awesome in the high definition package when it comes out. A little bit of a lava flow there, and again, lots more flowers all through here. I just thought it was really cool, really beautiful, if you would. It's remarkable what a game that's just comprised of blocks can look like in landscape. Wow, another yawn. Sorry about that, gang. I actually overslept this morning, too. I didn't get up to almost 10, which is ridiculous. Of course, I stay up to like 3 because of my job, but still. So now I made a mistake here. See that? See what happened? Is I went down one level here, and I forgot to go back up. And this is my first bridge I've ever built. And I've built, you know, these are all things that had to be processed. Everything went through a furnace to make my stone from cobblestone. And, of course, my torches were all made. And, of course, my glass was all baked from sand. I'm too low to the water. I couldn't go under it in a boat. So it's the first time I've ever screwed that up. I'm not going to tear all this down. It's only one bridge I've ever done that to. So I'm just going to leave it be. So I'm just showing you this area out here right now. Of course, this is going through swampland. It makes you think it's jungle, except you can tell by the trees. And of course, there's no cocoa plants, which are a dead giveaway. And yeah, this is all brackish swamp water here. And of course, you do get the vines in the jungles, but this is not a jungle. Nope. It's not. This is just swampland. Swamp biome. And I'm down to 5 arrows. So I built it all the way out to here thus far. And this is taking us back to the place where I'm actually going to be building the tree home. I'm calling it tree home right now. I don't know what the real name's going to be, but that's my iron forge / Taladrill. Elvish type scenario. And then this road ends here for the moment. And going off in that direction will link me almost exactly with where I'm at on, oh, a slime. Oh, good. I've been wanting a slime, actually. He's an active little one, too. Here's my pet slime, Reggie. That's from Indiana Jones, guys, in case you don't know. My pet snake, Reggie. I hate snakes, Jock. I hate them. All right. Yeah. Give me some slime. That way I can make a horse hitching post with the slime. Yep. Wow, I got 7 out of that. That's right. This is a loot. I've got looting 3 on my sword, so that helps a lot. All right, let's get back to my... I'll leave that there. That's just fine for now. So, let's go back to the house. Like I said, I've only got about an hour I'm going to be on here. Then I'm going to feed the kids and all that, and probably come back on. It's a 2 p.m. right now, my time. Got an Aussie friend who's going to be coming on within the next couple days, and we're going to start World of Warcraft. She's never played it. She's going to love it. Has to do it when the kids are in kindy. Yeah. So there's that. We'll get her on a Discord so we can actually talk in game. You guys will love her. Nice person. Nice human being. 4 kids. A really great guy for a hubby. And, you know, what's nice about them is, even though they are all into the gaming thing, the girls are just old enough now to start liking Minecraft and Fortnite and things like that. But Mom hasn't played much because Mom's been so busy being Mom. And they try, you know, they go camping all the time, which is really great for the kids in this day and age. Really awesome to get them out, away from stuff like this, and get them really enjoying the outdoors. Speaking of which, today's just glorious here. And, yeah, they're doing everything right. So I hope your March is going well so far, folks. See, look at that. Just flower city out there. I got about almost every type of flower you can have in the game, give or take a couple. And I think that give or take a couple is just because Minecraft hasn't, the Microsoft version of Minecraft. Here he comes. Ooh. How many eyeballs did I get here? Any? No, none. Oh, how'd he get in? Obviously my road's not secure down here. What's going on? Oh, that little stinker took out the block. That's what he had. Took out the block so a Skeletor could get in and get me. And those guys are mischievous. They'll put blocks right on the other side of my zombie-proof roads here so they can get over. You know what I mean? Those Endermen always causing havoc. Oh, there's a creeper. Nope. It's not a creeper. Just a zombie. Just a zombie. Hold on a second, folks. Sorry about that, folks. There is just absolutely no respect around here for when I'm live. Never has been. Sorry about that. Just zero respect. All right, I'm over it. People do what they want for themselves. All right. That was my father, whom I do just about everything for. Oops. I need some more steps. Just a couple more. I think that's the last left so far in this. Yep. All right. Missing 8 pieces of stairway. I certainly have them, so I'm going back toward the lodge. He got me that far away, that little creep. See, it's going to be really scenic. See when you come to this? You can see it from here too. Imagine all that, and then that. You still got quite a ways to go up because of the apex roof. Oops, that needs a little trimming for the horses. Got to be 3 levels from the road to be able to ride horses. Now that should be clear enough. I like that. I like the effect there, you know, going under the branches. And there's another good view of the house, as you can see it. And like I say, it's going to be much. It's going to really be high. I hope I don't run out of.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing there, old man? Hello.
Good. I think I have to reset my Discord to go admin, so I'll be back in a second.
Okay, you sound really good right now. It's one of the best it's sounded in a while.
Perfect.
That's Hulk reality, folks. And my pet spider, Reggie, I'm not going to kill him yet. I'll have to kill him at night because he'll start attacking me, but we'll let him live. He survived another night because I wasn't here. Look at that scenery. Isn't that fantastic? I can just imagine what it'll look like with the upgraded pack. All right, so what can I do? I guess I can work on my... Now, you see, here's another thing, too, I've been working on. I got to be careful here. That would definitely finish me. And I got 37 levels of experience I don't want to lose. I think I'll make a anvil down here real quick so I can do repairs to things. Don't think I have an anvil in this room yet. I do.
Hello.
Hey, you're back.
I'm back.
We thought we got rid of you. No, I'm just kidding.
No, can't get rid of me.
Oh, yeah, I know. We've tried. God knows we've tried.
Do you want to play World of Warships?
Actually, I'm streaming until 3. Then I'm going to eat dinner and all that. How late are you available?
I believe around 5 o'clock I have a Dungeons and Dragons, but that's in 5 hours.
I love the way we pencil ourselves in for this stuff.
Yeah.
I have Dungeons and Dragons scheduled for such and such.
Yep.
Let me see. So is that 5 Eastern Standard Time?
Mountain Standard Time.
So it'd be like 6 my time. Well, I'll be back on about 4 my time. So
what time is it for you right now?
Right this second is 2:10.
So in 5 hours.
5 hours is when your thing is on?
Yep.
Okay, so in an hour, which brings us down to 4, I'll be eating for feeding the kids and taking care of other things for about an hour. Boy, this guy with the bike down our street's always going off. I'm sure you can hear it. But, yeah, so then I'll be back on by 4 my time, which will still leave at least 2 or 3 hours. Then we can jump out there and do some World Warship. How's that sound?
Sounds fun.
Cool. And I still have heard absolutely nothing from JJ. And the last time I see that he was on, it looks like was almost 3 months ago.
That's incredible. I wonder if he's still working out on the mines.
Mines?
Or not the mines, but the little secluded location he was at.
Secluded location to what?
JJ, right?
Yeah, JJ. Secluded location to what?
Well, he had a crappy internet, and he
was
yeah.
I thought you meant in a game or something like that. I'm sorry.
No.
Like Minecraft. Like, I still haven't found a jungle biome. I still have not found a jungle biome. I've been in this realm for a year and a half. It's an infinite biome, but still.
Exactly.
I mean, for a while there, I had a hard time finding deserts. Now I trip over them all the time, you know.
Right.
But jungle biome, because I want that 6th. See this house here I'm working on? Let me go back upstairs again. This is a new build you've never seen before. This is a lodge. I just found this beautiful scenic hilltop out here while I was looking for the jungle biome, and I said, I got to build me an all wood. See, so this thing, and this is the first time I've done pane glass, as you see.
Very nice. I like it.
And it's going to be an apex roof, a big triangle. So that's going to go that. I hope I don't hit the clouds because then I'd run out of room. I'm getting kind of close.
256 blocks. You should be fine.
Hey, what did he hit me for yet? I didn't want to have to kill my pet spider, but he attacked me. Yeah, you see, I'm on top of a hill already, so I'm way up above water level. And then on top of that, I'm building a cathedral-type lodge. So I might actually run out of room, but we'll see. If so, I'll just flatten the top of the roof and put glass in.
Yeah.
And then it'll be kind of cool because I can build, you know how you have those attic homes that have the smaller floors in each level as it goes up? Because you got kind of an A-frame, kind of like that.
Yeah. Yep.
Because you can see over here. Here, let me get up here. See over here where I am. I'm going to start building it up this way and doing the same from the other side, from right here. This is equidistant here. Then I'll have a triangle frame for this part of the house. It's called, I can't remember what it's called. I forget.
What was that beeping sound?
That was my my job telling me another bag is ready to be picked up. But
cool.
It doesn't mean I have to do it. In fact, I'm very fortunate to have this job. I have not had to do anything for it for almost 2 months. And yet I get a check every 2 weeks.
That's fucking sweet. Wow.
That's insane. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not making a gazillion dollars, but it's covering the bills.
Still making some money, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's paying the bills. I can keep the internet running. So what can I say?
Yeah, there you go.
That's the important one right there. Who cares about food or what? Well, cat food, obviously, that's number one.
Yeah,
and then everything comes.
That.
And the house and the car. But other than that, everything else is second. So I don't mind ramen noodles.
I bet you have a Benz and a Ferrari.
Yeah, right. Give me a break. I do have my Sequoia, so I can't complain there. Of course, we got that during better times, and we've just managed to keep hold of it barely.
Just hold on to it.
That's the price of that per month is more than the house. So what can I say?
Yeah, I'd say so, man. Like that's a speedy vehicle.
No, it's not. That's a big monster boat.
What is it?
It's a Toyota Sequoia.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else. Okay, sweet
Toyota
deal.
Sequoia. Yeah, it's a very nice. The audio system blows away anything we have in the house.
Yeah,
by far. But see, this is a beautiful, beautiful house here I'm building, and I want to include that jungle wood in this. But I don't have a jungle yet. So down here in this back area, since this is wood, I don't want to put a fireplace in it. Obviously, down here will be more of a cobblestone effect, and I'll have a nice 3 or 4 place roaring fire going in there with a sunken living room and all that out there and all that. So that'll be nice. So anyway, that's me. And I learned to use the panes as railings here, you see, for safety purposes.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, that's a really good idea.
One thing I don't like, I wish you could do that with fence posts. But what happens is if you put a fence post down, it won't abut to it with the glass.
Yeah. I understand that, yeah.
Yeah,
because it's a different product to like a wall or something like a block.
Well, it is a wall, but it's a half wall, and so because of that, it's not a.
I
would like to see them change that though, because you could do some really neat office buildings inside with balcony rails and all that neat stuff. And the other thing is if we could make how we do wooden posts, fence. It'd be neat if we could do a metal post too, because that would really offset city building, stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. All right, let's see. I'm going to make a. There we go. Now I have enough. I'm going to make an anvil.
Do you still play Neverwinter?
I never really played it. Remember, I think I put it on for a moment and said I wasn't thrilled. I think that's what I told you at the time.
Okay.
You love now. Neverwinter has had quite a following though, doesn't it?
It's not bad. It's like a World of Warcraft, but it's not millions like World of Warcraft.
I hear World of Warcraft has really dropped off in memberships. I mean, it was almost 12 million around Lich King, but they stopped telling people what it was when it dropped below 4 million. So it's still very popular. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but not.
Yeah, not like it was.
The 12 million that it was.
All right, let's see. So I can do that. See, down here on my second floor, I'm making an enchanting room. So this will be enchanting and also brewing. brewing, and I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
going to do with this back area. I'm going to make it kind of like a hidden room and do something special back here. I have no idea. And then this has been the least volcanically active mine I've put in for a long time. There's no lava down here. No lava.
Okay, perfect.
Well, I like lava because I seem to find a lot more minerals and diamond around it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I mean, I've gone way off in the distance in every direction here, and I just haven't run into lava. Now, I did put my portal way off in the distance here, but I did put my portal in. The nice thing about that when I go through is even though it almost dropped me in lava, see, I had actually, I literally a foot outside the portal was a lava pool. I glassed it all in here, as you can see. Is in the other direction, I am right at a fortress. See, there's the fortress. So I couldn't have asked for better. And there's lots and lots and lots of blazes all over it. So that's great to get the raw. See, they're everywhere.
Yeah, I just seen that. Yeah.
What are you watching me on?
Twitch only.
Boy, that's really fast throughput.
Oh, I seen it up on that on the bridge. I thought I seen when you turned around or you came up the side of it. Yeah, it looked like I seen a blaze on the bridge.
Oh, I see.
I might have been wrong.
Yeah, you didn't because it's just the stream is just getting there.
Yeah, no, when I seen it, I thought I seen something on the bridge.
Actually, I take that
a
back.
blaze.
I take that back. It's almost instantaneous now. Because I just
pretty
stopped
cool.
moving. Yeah, it's about 5 seconds. Maybe 10. That's not bad. All right, that looks good. The only thing I don't... Now, I'm still waiting for that high-definition pack to come out. I can't wait for that. Because it'd be really cool to see what everything looks like in that high-res. And all the grass blades flow in the wind and all that stuff. So that'd be pretty cool. One thing I have to say about Minecraft is, for a game that is basically just blocks, you can have some just phenomenal scenes and scenery and gorgeous landscapes and just really cool. My biggest peeve is you have to be within like 250 blocks for it to stay active. So in other words, if I've got a crop that I grew half a year ago somewhere and I just planted it and I went zipping off, and this has happened the other day. I came back to a crop I planted after like 6 months, still hadn't grown because I wasn't there.
Right.
Which is ridiculous. I mean, that's really, you almost have to watch water boil. You know what I mean?
It's true, though.
To do anything in this game. And this is the only game like that. In ArcAge, you can be anywhere on the continent and your shit is still growing.
Exactly, right?
So what I'd like to see is, and I know they have all these stats. What I'd like to see is, you kind of like they have a running timer of your gameplay. You know what I mean? So I've been playing Minecraft for like 3,600 hours now, which is insane, but that's how much I've been playing it. And so any block that you're within that vicinity of, when you leave that, it's synchronized with that clock. So when you leave that vicinity, it freezes with the last time you had on it. So if you come back in 6 months, and let's say you've played another 2 weeks worth of play, it sees the difference in that and then does to that block what would have happened if you'd been standing next to it during that time.
Yeah.
And that would be fair. I mean, you might see crops materialize in front of you and forests grow in an instant, but I don't care because it's really wasting my time otherwise. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I would love to see, and I posted that, so we'll see if they laugh me out or whatever. But yeah, that wastes
I don't think they'll laugh you.
That wastes an unbelievable amount of time when you're trying to build something significant or do crops. You should be able to plant your crops, go away, come back, and harvest them. Simple as that.
Yep.
But not sit there and wait for them to grow and then harvest them. For instance, I've come across roads I built a year ago, and the grass hasn't grown in yet, like you see right here. Now, this road I just built.
Yeah.
But even these, I've been up in the house working for hours, and I come back where I built this road a couple days ago, and you can see the grass still hasn't grown in all over.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
it's just time.
Well,
But it'd be nice if they could expand it to wherever you've gone.
That it knows the true duration that you've been in and calculates appropriately for the difference. That would be good. So anyway, I forgot. I need some stone to continue and dirt to continue my building out at the other end. This road will lead to where I'm that Iron Forge area. Remember that real neat geological feature that literally opens up and drops down to the basement of the world, so to speak.
I think I remember.
And it's where I was growing the tree farm for all the wood to build that giant Talasdril tree that's like from World of Warcraft. From World of Warcraft, that elven tree. I'm going to combine the two communities, like dwarves and elves in architectural style.
Yes.
So I thought that would be cool. So let me get some building material here. Look, see how cool that house is going to look when it's done? You'll see it here. You'll see it here. I'm coming up to it now. There you go. Look,
that is awesome.
Look at that. It's going to, and think of the roof and the apex and all the glass and and I put in.
It's going to be sweet.
It is. It's going to be gorgeous.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Yep. None of my houses, I got a lot of nice architectural houses that are very unique that aren't quite finished because I like to get them just right. You know what I mean? And when you go away from them for a long time and come back, you take another look at it and say, okay, I didn't like this. Let's change that a little. Part of my ADD.
ADHD?
Or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's my dyslexia that screws up my ADD, okay?
Oh my God, yeah.
All right, so let's do that. So hopefully Chul will be on a little later. And hopefully we'll find out the disposition of JJ. Maybe that'll get him to come in if he sees we're in World of Warships.
Yeah.
Let's see,
that might be cool.
I need some glass. I have no glass here. What? Where did I leave a lot of glass recently? I just made a whole shitload. I'm thinking. Where was it? I got tons of it too. I've got too many repositories.
Oh yeah.
Too much stash. What did I do with it? Oh, I know where it is. Do I? Yeah, I do. There is what did I do with it? I think I remember. Yes, I do. I remember. It's out down the road a little ways here. I found a place.
Right.
And I ended up building another mine. You know me. I probably got about 30 mines in this thing now.
30 mines.
Yep. All well excavated. The one thing this run has been weak for is diamonds. If it wasn't for Key sharing some diamond every now and then. And plus, you got to get smart. You have to make sure that you've got looting.
She's stealing your diamonds.
Yeah, she's. I just know she's hacked it somehow. I don't know what she's done. Right? I don't know what she's done. She just got. Have you seen? You don't have Facebook, do you?
No, I don't use it.
Yeah, on Facebook, she put out the specs to her latest system. She's almost done building, and it's pretty sweet.
Wow, really?
Yeah, she's got a whole new gaming rig.
That's amazing. Good for her, man.
Yep.
I like to hear that.
Yeah, mine's getting a little aged here. I hope I don't have a major fault soon, like the processor.
Yeah, mine's 4 or 5 years old, too. Hopefully I can get it reprocessing at a 2-year age limit. You know, like, I hope I get the 7700K soon. Maybe in a
case. Yeah, case I don't ever have to worry about. I got the biggest case you can get your hands on. That's
the CPU.
Oh, right.
7700. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean the AMD?
Intel.
Really?
Yeah. 7700.
I actually wasn't familiar with that, which is unusual for me. Now, I think going straight ahead here. Oh, I know. I remember where it is now. This is where my repository is. Right at the water here. There, I turned right, and that's where I found. I was running for the coast to get glass, since there's so much glass in this.
Right.
Here we go. And I got Frostwalker shoes, which are great. It's almost like being a Death Knight. Because it just freezes the water and you can run across it.
Mm-hmm.
I wish...
that is pretty cool.
I wish when I was on a horse, it would freeze the water while I was on the horse, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
And what you
that would be cool too, eh?
Yeah, it would, but it doesn't.
Horseshoes, no. Like
and the one thing in Minecraft is if you're in the water on your horse, you get kicked off. So you can't stay on your horse in the water and like forge you got to build roads.
Yeah.
You have to do it. That's why I go through such a trouble building such big, decent roads, because then a whole party of us can go zipping along and go from point A to point B.
Yep.
So what was I going to say? There's the significance. All right, here it is. Here we are. Yep, here's my area. And this is where my glass is sitting around. You see, I've completely leveled these sand dunes around here.
Good job, no doubt. Just walk right over that ice.
Yep, here's my other mine and glass. Da da da. Yeah, I got a couple pieces. Let's see. Let's get rid of some of this extra junk I don't need. Let's put up here in the animal crap. There we go. Got 6 ender pearls there. I've been fighting stuff. Silk Touch and Power. Don't need either of those. I found a music CD disc.
Awesome.
First time I've collected one of those. They're slowly adding a lot of the more popular things in the game, you know?
Yeah.
Where did the water come from?
Like music discs and
yeah.
stuff like that.
I've never made a music box yet, so I have no idea how it sounds, but
yeah, you need a diamond for that stuff too.
For what, the music box?
Yeah.
Right now I'm down to, I've got 2 blocks and 11 others. So now somewhere around here I've got a stash of a lot, but I just don't remember which place I put it. So it'll take some investigating for that. So let's see, I got another half hour here. Let's see how far I can get this road going. So you're, yeah, World of Warships will be fun. I was playing that. I got that loaded again. It takes forever, of course, to first load it. But
right.
I've given up on Star Citizen. It's just so slow to load. Even with, I mean, I've got
SSD for that.
You need a what?
SSD for that.
I do have SSDs.
You have it on an SSD?
Oh, the Star Citizen on SSD? No.
Yeah, it needs to be on an SSD.
I had a drive go bad the other day on my Drobo.
Oh, no.
And, well, I went from my 4 terabyte to a 8 terabyte drive to replace it. I didn't lose any data.
Good job.
Because it's a Drobo. But, yeah, so it still wasn't cheap.
Yeah, 8 terabytes is not cheap. That's like $300 or $250.
No, yeah, it was $250 from a Newegg.
Yeah,
and it's the same make as the last drives I had. I was really surprised. Well, I know what happened, but I'm not going to say it live. It was dumb on my part. What can I say? It was a mental episode. Whatever.
Mm.
Yeah, those are fun.
We all get those.
Yeah. I need to get the service warranty for the Drobo too, just to be safe. Because if the Drobo goes, and I don't have that, then I'm screwed too. So.
Oh yeah, you need to get that.
Yep. All right, so here we are. One thing I've noticed: any elevation now that's high, instead of just certain areas where they had snow, if you go above a particular block level, it seems to include snow on stuff now. So that's kind of cool.
That is cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's kind of universal. You can see the trees. You can see those tall peaks out there. You can see the snow on them. See? Hold on. It's coming up. There, now you can see it. See, in that distance?
I think I can.
See?
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it now, definitely.
I haven't used these big mushroom trees for much yet. Now, see, you would think this might be jungle, but it's not. It's just vines and regular trees, but it's not. It's like swamp. It's a swamp biome. One thing about swamp biomes, though, is you can see really deep under the water. For some reason, they make it more It's like it's clearer water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Shallow.
darker, but it's clearer.
Shallow.
Not always. There's
No?
there is a significant variance to how easy it is to see. Let me click there. All right, let's get some dirt here so I can continue this road a little bit. Oh, I had dirt. Never mind. That's why I went back and got all those materials. Dun, dun, dun. And Tim's not thinking. I'm actually pretty quick at making my bridges anymore and roads.
Yeah. Getting very quick at it. Eh?
Well, after doing a couple 100 miles worth of it, literally.
Yeah.
I think-
Definitely, eh?
Yeah. A is right.
Yeah, eh?
A.
About that, eh?
How's your ma doing?
Good, good. She's just doing church things today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What religion?
I don't even know. I think it's like Mormon or Christian.
You don't know?
She helps out
Okay.
in the church. Oh, Mom's calling.
Oh.
Be right.
All right. That's Mom's. Speak of the devil. All right. And keep it 2 levels above and keep on going across. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's go back over and add my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 5th one will be that. Perfect. Will be the new bridge piece. Yay. Yeah, if you space your torches, folks, 5 apart, it will tend to keep anything from spawning in the road. I almost never have a problem with road spawns. That sounds bad, doesn't it? It's a road spawn. And of course, that's 5 blocks again. And I always like to, I use my bridges for starting points. If I put a bridge in and there's an oddball scenario with the torches, I always use my bridge for reference. It kind of evens things out. It's going to be quite an expanse here. Speaking of expanse, that is a good series. Just finished watching the 2nd series. It was really good. So far, so good. The sad part is people who have a really winning 1st or 2nd book to a series of something always seem to grasp too much by the time they get to the end, and it just gets over the top. You know what I mean? Having said that, I've not seen years worth of Game of Thrones, which I want to watch, and I've not seen years worth of one sec, folks. Cliffhanger of what? What is Tim going to say next? Walking Dead. Literally, I'm like about 4 or 5 seasons behind on that one. Which is unconscionable. You aren't our friend anymore, Tim. All right. Don't move. And right now I'm watching Strike Back, which is very good. Had to do that section 20. It's a Cinemax series. Wow. Going to be a long one before I hit some more terrain. Just beyond these hills here, I believe, is the end of what is my link point. Oh, I needed some of these. Let me get rid of... Crap, I'm not going to be getting rid of dirt for a while. Rats, what do I get rid of? I'll get rid of the dirt. There we go. I need to make paper, so... Oops. Any sugar cane I have is a good thing. All right. See, you can make your bridges pretty quickly. You know, you can neaten things up after. I probably should have gone down to the ground, but because sometimes it looks a little odd when it's up high like that. But I'm not going to cry about it too much. All right. All right. Now, because I am at this level, let's see how fast. Oh, this is a fast horse. Tame him. Keep our eyes on him. There you go. Took a while to tame, too. All right. So we're going to continue going this way with this. Just one long bridge-o. Oops, that was a lousy jump. Let's back up a little farther. There we go. Finish putting this down here. Okay. See, I think we're pretty close here. Oh, wow, I still have some more. Must be over this second hill. And that should get us pretty close to being back. All right, so now I want to move a couple over here. 1, 2, we'll start right here, going back. Alrighty. Hulk must have had to do something for his mom.
I'm back.
Oh! Speak of the devil. Going to be a lot of cobblestone for this one. Have to go back, get more. Or just start another mine right nearby. That's normally the best way when you're doing construction like this. Because otherwise it gets very tedious going all the way back to the original point. That's why I have so many mines.
Yep.
And cobblestone is pretty regular. I was reading somewhere, and I think cobblestone is actually in the same category as sand, believe it or not, which I was kind of surprised as.
Really?
I would think it would be more like broken stone, you know?
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what one of the lists for Minecraft did.
Like water.
What?
Because you can collect water in buckets.
Or you think that's...
I might not understand what you're talking about then.
I said cobblestone seems to be in the category of sand.
What do you mean by category?
Instead of stone. Get it?
Oh, so it's a second product of something? No, I don't understand.
Oh, uh-oh. Look what's
Did you
below
fall?
me. No, I'm getting attacked big time.
Ah.
By spider zombies.
Oh yeah, look at them.
Yeah.
Spiders and skeletons.
I hate it when they ride stuff. Especially the little ones. The little ones are a pain in the rear.
Yeah.
Those things are nasty and they're fast and they do a lot of hit damage. But they're worth four experience points. Where everyone else is worth 3. But still, they are nasty little buggers.
Yep.
Especially when they ride pigs. But they're awful. All right, I'm out of cobblestone. That was it. No, and I'm in the middle of a zomp. of a Zomp. I said Zomp, didn't I? All right.
I'm just playing Elder Scrolls. I'm playing Neverwinter right now, so if I'm a little distant, sorry.
You're always a little distant.
Huh?
Nothing.
Just kidding.
All right. Back up to that. I hate those creepers. Look at him. See, I was nowhere near him, and he still blew up just to damage my bridge. What an ass. Turkey. God.
Yeah.
Hate those guys. Here comes another one. Look at that.
Really? Shit. That sucks.
I mean, it's not hard to fix pretty quick, but it took out one of my cobblestones. Yeah, that part was done. All right, so anyway, I need to mine some more, but I'm in a swamp. So,
Yep.
where is the... And it's middle of the night. So, yeah, all that.
That's smart. You should have brought a bed.
Shut up. I quite often do, but I dropped it off
Yeah.
at the treehouse.
I understand. You forgot.
All right, kid. Things your mom puts up with. God.
Yeah, you don't want to talk to her about that stuff.
Oh, I do.
I borrowed $100 off her, and I was going to go buy some stuff for Dungeons and Dragons. I bought miniatures.
Yep.
She's like, "You were going to go buy books or cards," and I went and bought miniatures. And she's like, "You said you were going to buy cards," and I'm like, "Yeah, but I seen the miniatures and they were on sale."
You went for those.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hey.
She did. I have an addiction for miniatures. I have over $5,000 worth of miniatures.
Holy cow. Miniatures of what?
Figures.
But
Like miniature characters.
Yeah, I know what a miniature is, but of what?
Yeah. Everything. You think it, I have it.
You got those Toy Story metal soldiers.
Dungeons and Dragons. So if you said Eye of the Beholder, if you said Despair Beast, stuff like that for Dungeons and Dragons, I have them.
Okay.
But I do have miniature, not miniature, but like toy soldiers, the little plastic caps. I got those too.
Okay. I think I might have had those when I was little. I think everyone had them at one point.
Yeah, probably.
It was almost patriotic, you know?
Or G.I. Joes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, G.I. Joes. Boy, if my mom hadn't thrown them out, literally, when I was in service, those things are worth an ungodly amount of money now.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, tens of thousands of dollars. Why she would throw that stuff? That's my mom. What can I say?
Me too.
May she rest in peace.
She basically donated them to another family, and I was fine with it. But, you know, somebody else had fun with them.
Okay, it looks pretty good. I'm not down to the gravel level yet, though. Let's see. I'm going to plant some of these trees here just to get them out of my inventory.
Yeah.
Never hurts to plant a tree.
Save a tree.
Yeah, I always put a torch by any tree I've planted. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you know it was planted by Tim. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dun dun dun. All right. You gonna say something?
I was, and then I didn't. I was gonna like say you should play Neverwinter with me.
A lot of people tell me what I should do.
Yeah, don't do what other people tell you to do. Ta-da!
I'm pretty sure it was Neverwinter you told me about, right?
Yes, that was me.
And
I
I did load it, but I just wasn't impressed.
No, you didn't like the characters, the story, the backstory,
Well, I didn't get that far.
the awesome video. No, you did. Oh, okay. So you didn't really have a chance to take in all the story and stuff.
That's right.
So Neverwinter is being attacked by undead soldiers, and you have to defend Neverwinter for the first few days. After that, you fight dragons and liches and a whole bunch of other guys. But it's basically the Neverwinter, no, not Neverwinter, the Forgotten Realms in an online setting. So if you knew anything about Dungeons and Dragons, you'd be quite intrigued. Yeah. Do you know anything about Dungeons and Dragons?
I did, but what can I say?
I
actually played the dice version of it when I was in the Marine Corps.
Yeah, that's what we do too, is play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a dungeon master.
I was at once upon a time.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was once a way along a time.
You should play it. Yeah. Still, like, you should find some people. There's a lot of online groups too if you ever get interested in. There's like Roll20, Fantasy Grounds, and another one, D&D Beyond, and it's still a very popular game.
Well, there's that Twitch channel too, which is started by Felicia Day. What was it? Something and Sundry, and they do role playing games all the time.
Yep.
What's it called?
Critical Role. Geek and Sundry Critical Role.
Is it Geek and Sundry?
Yeah, Geek and Sundry.
And that Will from Star Trek is often on it.
Well, they don't like to mention Will. Just kidding. It's just a joke they have, a standing joke they have with Will Smith. Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton, that's right.
He's the bad influence in Critical Role, so yeah, his dice rolls and his dice are just horrible if he shares them.
So he's not your go-to guy for that, huh?
Oh, he's great. He's funny. I like him, but they seem to have a little thing about him.
I like the way he portrays this gruff a-hole instead of the sweet little kid from Star Trek.
Because he grew up as being a sweet little kid on Star Trek. That's the only reason. Yeah.
Getting more cobblestone. Digging away.
Yep.
Got about 10 more minutes to the stream here. Now, I've noticed that if I stream to Facebook, they downgrade the video quality pretty quickly.
Oh, really?
Yep. So what you want to do is you want to stream to YouTube and then do a link. Then your video quality is always good.
Yeah.
Because I guess they just don't have the drive space of YouTube's and,
Right.
They got all the other patent place stuff. Drive space for that. All right, let's see. I got 64 there. Cat looks good.
Good.
All right. Let's go and work on this other leg of the... and fix my poor bridge. It got bloated up.
Uh-oh. Damn. You still haven't recharged that thing yet? That battery?
You replaced the battery now. I'm horrible.
Yeah, replace.
I'm so cheap. I'm so cheap.
It's totally fine.
Yeah, it's been going on since I started the show, hasn't it?
Yeah, like
almost 4 years.
2013 or right?
Yeah, it's insane.
I think it's funny.
It's only like $16 on Amazon.
Really?
Yeah.
And you still haven't replaced it.
Shut up.
Is that your special word for the day?
Shut up. Yeah.
Shut up, Joe. Shut up, Paul.
Shut up, asshole.
Hey, how'd you know my name?
Yeah, it's your secret pass sign. Part of the He-Man Woman Haters Club, right?
Oh, I ain't no woman hater.
No, you know where that comes from, right?
No, I don't.
Little Rascals.
Oh yeah, right.
Spanky and Alfalfa and and Spanky. Darla and Spanky always had the love romance. but they never admitted it to each other except once in a while.
Yeah, they were like, oh, yeah.
They're like, you can't come in here, and Darla says, I can too.
Yep.
He-Man Woman Haters Club, of all things.
Right. That was a good show. That was a good movie.
I heard the kids were treated pretty badly during it.
What?
Yeah.
No.
You're talking back in the 30s and 40s era.
I guess, eh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good old Petey the dog with the big circle around his eye.
Yep. Yep. I remember that.
Wonder what
guy.
happened to that poor beast.
I know, right?
Yep. If you hear the kids are being abused, then
yeah, imagine where he went after the movie.
Yeah. TV show. I'm talking about the TV series, not the movie. That movie.
Oh, okay.
The movie was horrible. No, I'm talking about the original black and white TV show way back in the 30s and 40s.
Not sure.
No. Yeah, I would doubt highly if there's a reference to He-Man Woman Haters Club and the Little Rascals in the movie. I'm sure they would think that would be politically incorrect.
Mm-hmm. That's probably why I didn't recognize it, because I don't think I watched the TV series.
Yeah. Yeah, it used to be one of the better shows.
Really?
Yeah. Until Speed Racer
The Brainy Bunch. Oh, Speed Racer.
Remember that?
Yep. The little buggy.
Buggy?
Aren't you talking about the buggy?
No, I'm talking about the powerful Mach 5.
Oh, yeah, the
Trixie,
guy with the helmet.
Trixie, his girlfriend, and...
Yeah, I remember
and
now.
his brother Racer X. That was like one of the first anime shows to make it to America.
Yeah. Wow. That is pretty cool. I remember seeing little shortcuts of it on YouTube and stuff like that. Never really did watch it, though.
Even the music, even today, the music is good. It was way ahead of their time.
Yeah.
But the movie was awful.
Was it?
It was horrible. It was by the guys who did The Matrix, and just awful.
Yeah.
It was almost psychedelic. It was so awful. Like they must have been dropping acid or something.
Yeah, right. All that acid and ecstasy and crack and whatever else. Whatever they could find.
Well, it rolled off your tongue really easy.
Oh, I know a lot of morons out here.
That's a shame. Where are you in Canada?
Yeah. Alberta.
Yeah, that's right. That's on the East Coast?
They're all too rich for their own good.
Oh.
No, West Coast.
Okay.
I work hard, play hard, but no, nothing like that.
Good for you.
I had my first drink in about 7.5 years on Friday. I was quite impressed.
What did you have?
Hard Mike's Lemonade. I know it's not a real strong drink.
It's actually okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Very sweet, though.
I know, right?
If you want to gain about 20 pounds fast, suck down a couple of those.
Yeah. Suck down a whole case of that.
Well, I was doing it for a movie role.
I only had one. Yeah, right. I had one. I wasn't going to go overboard.
I finally saw World of Warcraft, the movie. I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was good, eh? It was awesome. I loved it.
The end was a surprise. Are they going to make another one or what?
Actually, I heard they were supposed to, but it might have got slowed down or delayed. No clue if they do, though. I hope so. I really.
Whoa, that was close. Should have seen that. You watch this screen real quicker.
Oh, Oh, yeah, I see him. Holy crap, you flew right in there.
Yeah, I had myself directed. And, of course, it didn't hurt cobblestone, so you got to be right next to it to damage cobblestone.
Yeah.
But it could have done a lot of damage to glass if I'd had it in place yet.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in my cross beams. Yeah, the nice 5 ratio I put in here has just been perfect because if you put torches every 5, you tend not to have spawns on the road itself. I mean, it's it's lit enough. And it's incredibly rare in fact, I don't remember having a spawn on the road. So I make it zombie proof by doing trenches on the sides. You know, all you got to do is be down 2 blocks and they can't jump over. Now, spiders can still get over, of course. So every now and then you get a zombie on a spider come charging over at you, but that's pretty rare too. 1, 2, 3, 4.
As long as you keep like half or 3/4 of what you need out, it's good.
And of course, I'm short just a couple blocks. All right.
Wow.
Now I want to go.
Are you off?
What?
Are you off?
What do you mean off?
Oh, I thought you said you had 10 minutes.
That was 9 minutes ago.
Oh, 1 minute. Ooh.
Yeah, we got another minute, and then I go on my break.
Okay.
And let's see.
Yeah. Maybe some World of Warship, get JJ in here and kick butt.
I hope he's okay.
Take names.
Normally he's...
Yeah, that would be a bad thing if he wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we haven't heard from
pretty
him in a
good
while.
guy.
Yeah, real
he's
good
a pretty
guy.
good guy.
I know he's had some medical problems, so you never know.
Yeah, everybody has those, though.
Yeah, well, he's getting up there, too.
Oh, yeah. I'm only 35 on March 15th, and I have medical problems that are, like, reversible.
Irreversible?
So, yeah, that's the one. Irreversible.
Oops, I just broke through into a bottom of a lake.
Uh-oh. Better fill that in.
Yeah. There's someone else telling me what I'm supposed to do.
Yep. Like nobody does.
No one ever does that.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to go deeper. And hopefully avoid that water. Alrighty, so folks, I'm going to go ahead and stop my televised event here for a little bit till I take care of the kids and grab myself a bite to eat. Then we'll be back later with some World of Warships. So, not the most exciting stream right now because obviously I'm in build mode. But for those of you who do some serious work in Minecraft, oh, I just got shot. And backwards walked away from them. Let's see, do I have an arrow left? I got 1 arrow left.
Yeah.
Nope, I got
Fire.
a couple. I've been collecting them every time I kill them. Okay, good. All right, folks, I'm going to stop right about here. Let me get out of this before I get shot again. Dun, dun, dun. I'm really good at archery in this game.
Yeah.
I can hit anything, anywhere. All right, folks, once again, thanks for joining us here on Portal TV. We'll be back in about an hour. We'll try to do some other gaming tonight, maybe some Fortnite, too, if Chul comes along. Do you have Fortnite loaded?
Yep.
There you go.
I will double check it.
Sounds good. Folks, catch you soon right here on Portal TV.
Peace out.